Hello out there. We're going straight into a rant. Hopefully it's valuable. I hope it's valuable. Obviously, I don't intend to waste your time. I'm sure I'm wasting someone's time. Just came off of finishing the 100 beatboxers impress people beatboxes, whatever the title is. But if you watch that, and you don't have to, I'm not begging you to go watch it or anything, but I enjoyed latest sounds and weirdest sounds tremendously more. And I was outside, okay, smoking a cigarette, don't hold it against me. And I was like, man, what is up with that? I was like, I'm trying to figure out ways to like better encapsulate the message. I think this is it. There's a lot of things I said in the other ones that you might find valuable. Don't know. But I'm thinking about it when people have their weirdest sound. So there were a lot of people who had their weirdest sound, and they would say something like, don't use it in a beat. Never used it in a beat. Don't know where to use it in a beat. It's just a weird sound I have. Or the latest sound, something that they're like into developing. The common tie between both of those are things they did because they just love the medium. They love beatboxing. That's the best love in the world, is to go, I made this sound. I have this sound that I can't even use anywhere. I spent hours making it and figuring out how to do it, even though I don't have anything to put it in to sell you. I don't have any set list to put it in to make me look better. I'm just doing it because I love beatbox. And that realness of how much you love something, that communicates to people. But when I feel like a lot of people are like, this is what I do to impress people, I feel like they're mailing it in. I mean, it's clean, it's technical, but it's kind of like, oh, here's this thing that you like. And here's my stupid example of mailing it in. And hopefully you will see the parallels between this. Maybe not, maybe I'm reaching too far with my example here. Right, but let's imagine you like flowers. Maybe you don't. Maybe you could give a fuck about flowers. Fine, I'm just saying, for this example, imagine you like flowers, okay? Now, I go to the store, and I search through the flowers. And I go, I don't know anything about flowers. I just want to do something nice. I think you like flowers. I'm gonna dig through, I don't know, is it roses? Is this bouquet thing here? Is it one of these like potted plants? I don't know, they're all the same to me. I don't know, I'm gonna try to find something and go like, look, here, I wanted you to have this, maybe it sucks. That could turn out any type of way. It could go great, bad, or whatever. But here's something I don't think really ever works. When I say ever, let's make up a number. 85% of the time doesn't work. Made up that number, but it seems like a pretty good number. This I don't think ever works 85% of the time. I go find a flower expert, and I hire the flower expert, and I go, hey man, I want you to go buy some dope ass flowers and take it to that person. Here's the key. I tell that person, hey, I know you like flowers. I hired a flower expert. They picked it out for you. I don't think that works, because they're like, what the fuck did you do? I hired the expert. I don't think that does what you think it does. I don't think it does that at all. I think the only time that works is when you lie by omission and you pretend you picked out the flowers and someone goes, oh my God, how did you know? These flowers are great. And you go, well, I was just thinking about you. I was thinking about you and what you like, and saw these flowers. That's you. Then you get away with it because you're fucking lying. You're lying through your teeth. So anyways, but now why am I on Improver? And I might eat my words right now. I might eat them. We're gonna find out in real time if I'm eating them. I trust Improver. Don't know how many videos I've done of his. I don't think that many. I don't know. I really don't know. 4, 8 videos. But when I see his name, I immediately think, like this guy, love this guy. Don't remember anything he did. Don't remember a single beat I just remember going, every time I've watched him, I liked him. I enjoyed it. Now, I could probably pull up almost any of these Wildcard or whatever battle videos, and people would click on them, right? If I was just wanted to make a video for people to click on, I could probably grab any beatbox video and people would click on it. But I want to have a good time. I go, I trust this dude. Why do I trust him? Now, that's deep. That's deep philosophical conversation. Why do I trust this dude that I don't know? But I trust him. Now, maybe he's going to shit on my face right now. Maybe this is going to be terrible. I just don't think so. We'll find out. Let's go. All right, fucking improver. Don't fucking let me down, bro. This is not the time to shit the bed.
Improver, I'm from Russia. This is my solo wildcard for the Beatbox Battle 2021 World League. It was all about only you and me, only two of us, maybe three. It was all about only you and me, only two of us, maybe three. Maybe three. Some.
Alright, dude, let's get super meta. Let's get super meta. And I understand, man, if you want to shit on me. I understand, dude. I understand. I'm trying to figure out, like, the hard part. The hard part is trying to put into words what's happening in my head. That's the hard part. Not for me, for anyone. When you're experiencing something, right, you have the experience, the emotion, the reaction. Trying to translate that into words, difficult. I don't think he's selling me anything. I don't think he's trying to get my approval. He's doing what he believes. And he's intense about it. Is that... There's flaws in the way I said that. Whatever. Man, read between the fucking lines.
It was all about volume, Q and P, volume. It was all about volume, Q and P, volume, plus, baby, pre. It's all about only you and me in the It was all about.
Man, that might be a perfect example. Oh, dude, I need to watch Shogo. Later on. But I think that might be a perfect example because you probably tell by my face about the last 30 seconds of that. Because that style of beatboxing is not anywhere. I don't even know, like, I don't have like a list, but I just know that's not one of my favorite styles of beatboxing. So the fact that for 2 minutes, minute and a half, I loved it, that means something, right? It's like when people go, I don't like country music, but I like that song, right? I don't normally like XYZ, but I like that. So yeah, I think that's a style that if, whatever, I'm padding my words, man. because I'm making up hypotheticals that we can't prove, right? So it could be bullshit. But I think if someone else was doing that same type of beat, I would have already been bored 10 seconds in. He made it about a minute and a half in, maybe 2 minutes, not sure with the time. By the last 30 seconds, I was not really feeling it. But the fact that he made it work for 2 minutes, for me, right? Maybe for someone else, they loved it the whole time. Soul? Can I say soul? How about that? Soul. Can we bring some more soul into beatbox? Right, like I got an older brother that's like 9 years older than me. And so he grew up through that glam rock era. And when I first got into guitar playing and was first looking at like Guitar Wizards, right? A lot of it was from that 80s glam rock era. Those were the guys who were shredding, right? Because the 90s was like alt rock, grunge stuff, and the late 90s, early 2000s was a lot of heavy stuff, brought on by Korn and 7-string guitars and death metal, thrash metal, and all that stuff. Obviously, all that was around before then, but as far as what was popular. But when you're looking for like technical proficiency on electric guitar, a lot of it was 80s, early 90s stuff. But it was all glam. Like there wasn't a lot of, I know people throw around the word soul a lot, but there wasn't a lot of soul in it. And, man, I think when you're getting more technical, it's a difficult arena, right? Because you want to be impressive, you want to do a good job. It definitely, if you're up against other peers, you want to outshine. It's a competition. Only some people are getting tour dates or whatever it is you're looking for. Typically, I can't think far enough in the future to think about this, but typically when you look at art, that's bullshit. I don't really know anything about art, okay? But when we look at music and TVs and movies, there's usually this wave and then a push back against the wave. So if the wave is going towards technicality, there usually is this pushback that goes to simplicity, and that strikes a chord. So like, I don't know, man. Ride the wave, but kind of know where it's going. Yeah, I don't know. I want to say more. Like I don't think I did a good job of actually conveying my message. Hopefully I'll get better too. Yeah. I'm just thinking, man. That's all I got. That's it. The reason why I'm thinking so hard is because I feel like the actual issue we're talking about might be like the defining issue. But other than what I've said, I need some time away to like think about it. Anyways, hey, I could be the wrongest dude on earth. Hey, It's a great part about having a YouTube channel is if I'm wrong, it just gets to sit here and you can always go back and go, he was so stupid, he was so wrong. Meh.